Pop Squad. Coming at you. We've got something interesting. This was sent in by one of my patrons, Teddy. Teddy is a patron. If you want to be a patron, information's down below. It's just $2 a month. That's the minimum. $2. It's not very much. If I can just get a few thousand of you to sign up at $2 a month, I can do a lot more of these videos, and actually, you know, my wife and my stepdaughter and our new daughter who's on the way can actually survive and pay rent. I'm unemployed. Let's get into this. So what Teddy sent me is something called Vulture City by a group, ? Called Venturing. This is track 3 on an album called Arizona, produced by Venturing. Venturing, if we look into it here, was a band from Britain, South Dakota. Interesting. Active between the years 1990 and 2002. The band consisted of 5 members. Steve on the... This cannot be right. Steve on the bass, Barney on the Steve on the drums, Barney on the bass, Fawn and Daisy on the guitars, and Melanie who sang. Now, what I was told is that Venturing is a side project of Jane Remover. That's the information that I have. So I don't know if there's another group out there called Venturing that this auto-linked to, but I think this is instead something that's related in some way with Jane Remover. Really enjoy Jane Remover. It does say this came out in 2023. Yeah, but it says the band is from the 90s. Release date, June 12th, 1995. Rock. Very confusing. But then this album came out in 2023. I don't know what's going on with this. So, going to take all the information here on Genius with a big grain of salt. Let's see if this says anything here. Yep, came out 2 months ago. Venture City, the Arizona EP, that's correct. Copyright Venturing. Released 5/19/2023. Auto-generated by YouTube. Wow, only 22 subscribers. Oh, following this topic. There's no other information here. 2 minutes and 36 seconds. Let's just get into this. I don't know if the lyrics here are going to be correct. It's got the same picture as what's in the video, quote-unquote video. I think it's going to be just a static image. But let's do this. Vulture City from Venturing. Thanks again to Teddy for sending this in. I appreciate it. 2 minutes, 36 seconds. Really nice alternative rock sound, a little calm, like it's not super aggressive at all. Really liking the way this sounds. See, that's interesting. I'm loving the feel of this song. Absolutely loving it. I'm going to download this. It just sounds really good. And the thing that I think is really interesting here is when the lyrics come in, vocals come in, and all the things he said to me at sunrise, were they true? Listen to what happens in the music in the background. It sort of stumbles over itself. It sort of does this weird thing that it makes me think there's a problem. And I don't know why that would be. Like, maybe it's somebody who knows that they're not, the things that were being said were not true, that they're lying to themselves about it, and the music trips up specifically to call attention to, like, yeah, I know what he's saying. Sunrise, were they true? Little he said that whole song, totally beautiful, great stuff going on in it. And that last line, and the stains on my jeans as you leave me in the dark, just tell me what to change. Holy shit. What do I have to change about myself to be good enough for you? No, that's messed up. And even the stains on on my jeans, where do you suppose the stains are? On her knees? It's my guess, right? What was she doing on her knees? Take a guess. Just tell me what I have to change to get you to stay, to sleep with me in the bed that's big enough for the two of us, but you're off sleeping with somebody else. That's a killer last line. Just tell me what to change. And a lot of people are like that in a relationship. They feel like, oh, if I was a little bit different, if I was something else, if I was just, be yourself. Find somebody who's going to accept you for who you are, who's going to like you for who you are, who's going to love you for who you are. Oh, don't change who you are. Compromise. Absolutely compromise with people when you're in a relationship. Relationships are built on compromise. But you have to say, this is who I am, and the other person has to say, this is who I am. And then you have to figure out how to work together if you want to be together. You don't change who you are. You compromise on what you're willing to accept, what you're willing to do. But you don't change who you are for another person. You should not change who you are for another person. Really good track. Really good track. And absolutely downloading this. Here's the Arizona EP. No, I don't want the whole EP. Stand Up Donor, Cream Soda, Vulture City, I Love My Friends. That's it. 4 tracks on this EP. Ooh, I'm very interested in the rest of this. Nice short. It's a good sounding song. It's really, really a good sounding song. I like that a lot. Very, very alternative rock. Definitely on the emo side of it. I was thinking early on, definitely has sort of a feel of like Sewer Person. If this is Jane's Addiction, if this is Jane Remover adjacent, I like the style. And it seems less artsy, and despite the fact that I really like this, I don't want Jane Remover to lose that arty side of what she normally makes, because I find her music and her style and the way she constructs things in her solo work, really amazing. But this is a great project to try and, like, I don't know, maybe be a little more pop. I mean, not really pop, but a little more popular. Maybe this would get play on, I don't know. You could, I could see Bob Boylan playing this on NPR. I could see this getting played in college radio stations. I don't know if this sort of music is still popular on college radio stations, but I assume it is. Otherwise, why would a 20-something-year-old woman be making this? I don't know how old Jane Remover is now that I say that, but I don't think she's very old. This is great. This is a great track. I'm downloading this, like, right now. This is going on my favorites. It's a good song. It's a good song. Just being weird now. It's after midnight. There you go. Please like, subscribe, and share. That's all over here. I'm probably going to say that again after I pump my chest. And then, because I'm an alpha male. Yeah, I'm an alpha male. And then if you want to go over here into the description, I have information on how you can send me music at CashApp and PayPal. You can also join my Patreon. Please join my Patreon. $2 a month. That's it. $24 a year. It changed my life if I can get a few thousand of you to do that. Hey, guess what? We're down to... Oh, God. Fucking damn it. I forgot. I did 3 tracks yesterday and only one went live. Last Halloween by Xavier Sobase went live, and it has 228 plays, which is pretty good. But I also did Morgue from 9 Lives, which 9 Lives requested for me to react to. And it's apparently, that beat apparently was used in another track, which had a copyright claim on this song, which is not the same song, so I appealed it. And then the other one was Baby Keem and Kendrick Lamar doing The Hillbillies, also blocked because Kendrick Lamar is super famous. Should have realized it was going to get blocked. That's the problem with reacting to, like, super popular artists, like really big artists, is it almost guaranteed going to get blocked by copyright issues. So I'm appealing all of that stuff, but it meant yesterday I only had 1 track that went live, which was really disappointing because it still took me an hour to do it all. Anyway, as soon as those are done, I'll let people know and get them posted. That's about it for now. Have yourself a good night. I'm gonna take off. Papa Squat. Check it out. Thanks again to Teddy for sending this in. Remember, go down here. Please, if you would, join my Patreon. $2 a month. I would appreciate it. Have a good night. Bye-bye.